Welcome to today's video. Today, we're going to be doing a Ado tier list. Now, I know that this video is already blasphemous. Every song should be S tier, realistically, right? I absolutely love this album. We've now reacted to literally all of it. And yeah, it was absolutely incredible. So I just want to preface this video by saying that like every single song I actually hold in a very special place in my heart. Like I really enjoy legitimately every single one of these songs. I'm just kind of ranking them today for the sake of it and for shits and giggles. So we've got New Genesis, otherwise known as Shinjidai, I'm Invincible, which is Watashi wa Saikyo. We've got Backlight, which is Gyakko. We've got Fleeting Lullaby, otherwise known as Utakata Rarabai. We've got Top Musica, The World's Continuation, Sekai no Tsuzuki, Where the Wind Blows, Kaze no Yukue, and then Binks Sake, Binks no Sake. We may as well go ahead and start off with New Genesis. Now, where does this song wind up fitting? For me, honestly, it's an A tier song. I really enjoy it. I personally love the type of vibes that really come through with it. As you can hear, there's like that retro type sound, like I really enjoy that. I think that it's like one of those types of songs that's like very happy vibes. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like the actual opening to the movie. Personally, I think it's just one of those types of songs that I've had on my rotation as kind of just like whenever I feel like being in a happy mood, or even on top of that, just kind of like vibing out to some genuinely good music that's gonna like make you move, whether it be day or night, rain or shine. I feel like Shinjidai, so New Genesis, is really going to be able to get that done. Now, I'm Invincible, Watashi wa Saikyo. This is another song that I would go ahead and put as an A tier song. It's just one of those ones that I enjoy very similarly to New Genesis. It's one that I'm going to be able to put on at any point, but it's like that really happy, like, you know, waking up in the morning type vibe where you want to like energize yourself. So it's like a top A tier song for me. I haven't listened to it as much recently as some of the other songs on this playlist. Yeah, personally, I think it's a really fun song, man. It's definitely that type of vibe that you want to like wake up to if you're happy, if you're wanting to like make yourself even happier, if you're just wanting to enjoy your day or have something, I guess, as like the soundtrack to a good day. Then I'm Invincible is 100% it. Now when it comes to Backlight, bro, Gyakko, I am putting it up here. Immediately S tier, bro. This song, without a doubt. This song, without a doubt. This is like one of the best songs I think that I've heard this year, personally. I don't know how to put it. I absolutely love this song, man. Like, the way she even kind of like raps in it. So Ado, like, here. Like, her flow, her ability to snap on it, the guitar, everything. Like, it's so good. Everything, bro. The way she screams, like, Gyakko, like everything. I just love it. This is my fight song, bro. Like if I'm throwing hands, if I really am like wanting to 100% like explode with energy or like hype myself up, this is my fighting song, bro. Like when we're talking about the best part of this song though, and I am a sucker, I'm an absolute sucker for this shit. The best part is this bridge and then this key change that winds up happening after it. Tell me that key change does not just fucking light a fire under this song's ass and push it up into S tier. Like, tell me that that doesn't happen. Now, Fleeting Lullaby. This is an interesting one. I'm actually not entirely sure where I want to put this, but I think I have an idea. I want to put it in S for reasons, but then there's other reasons that I want to put it in A, just because like the genre that is like featured here isn't necessarily, I think, the type of style that I listen to as much as say like Backlight or something like that. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it's probably on the border, but if I'm gonna like put it on the border to begin with, I'll put it like lower S tier. Also, the changes that this song has in it purely just threw me for an absolute loop. And that watashi wa yaranakya, like I just absolutely love the way that she snaps on these parts. Now, bro, we're getting to the big boy. This is the big boy for me. This song has my entire heart and soul, and it's S tier, just without a doubt. Top Musica is crazy. Like the S in musica stands for S tier. I don't even know how to put it. I don't even know how to put it. You don't even have to, you know that this was the boss fight where shit just exploded. Like, I can already see it. Crazy, insane, frantic animation, crazy different camera angles, close-ups, and then these just like stunning shots. I can already see it in my head. It is so grand. It is huge. It's big. In terms of like its scale, the instrumental goes absolutely off. Like, the instrumental is nuts, and I absolutely love it for that. This is when you are literally fighting the world, bro. When your back's against the wall, if shit is real bad, if you've had a terrible day, or if you just feel like you're in a mood where you're like, bro, I want to fight back against stuff. If I want to fight back against my emotions, my demons, the people that are pissing me off, this is your song, bro. But if we're talking about songs that go way too hard as well, The World's Continuation is also S tier for me, man. I don't even really know how to completely explain what this song makes me feel. Beyond this song making me feel just a ton of different things and just having the ability to go off the way that it does, and also considering if we're just talking about Ado's voice, this is like a warm hug, a warm yet somewhat sad hug. Like, The World's Continuation is gorgeous sound-wise, but then also vocally. It is whiplash. The way she sings, the dynamism in her voice, the way that she is able to just switch up and get on any genre, on any type of sound, is purely just inhuman. But it just makes me appreciate how incredibly versatile and dynamic her voice is. Moving on from The World's Continuation, another song that I absolutely adore personally is Where the Wind Blows. Now, for me, Where the Wind Blows is an A tier song, because I haven't had that much time with it. It's been quite difficult so far, at least for me to listen to it a whole lot. It's literally just been a day. Yeah, look, Where the Wind Blows is personally just one of those types of songs that has a very similar vibe to The World's Continuation. It gets me emotional. It gets me in my feelings. I find that watching the MV that she had created for it as well is probably the best way for me to listen to it at this point as well too, because you see the storyline unfold. But it's just a really beautiful song. The lyrics are gorgeous, and I love the way that it's been put together. Where the Wind Blows, for me, kind of feels like a hope song, you know? It's like nostalgic in a way, it's emotional, but I feel like it's one of those types of songs that just gives me hope. And I really feel like sonically that's what they were going for, and it really embodies that, and I love it for that too. So, I mean, I kind of lump The World's Continuation and Where the Wind Blows together for that. Now, on to the very last song of the album, and interestingly enough, the only one I think that I've seen that doesn't have an MV, Binks no Sake. This song is crazy. Like, sonically, this song is wild. I don't understand how she is able to just do whatever the fuck she wants with her voice. Now, this might be controversial, but I'm gonna go ahead and say I can't decide whether or not I think this one is like A or B. Binks no Sake, this has got a lot of like, this actually like has a history within One Piece. I'm not up to that part yet, so please don't spoil it. But I am aware that it has a history with One Piece, and so there's a certain sense of, not necessarily nostalgia, but I think context that is required to be able to like appreciate and understand the novelty of it, if that makes sense. Personally though, if I'm just talking about it as a song and like how much I would search out for it on my playlist, if that makes sense, it's still one that I would regularly go and look for. But I have to say, the chorus on this slaps. This vibe too that we get as far as the instrumental is concerned too is lighthearted, it's enjoyable, and it's the type of song that I feel like you can just put on when you want to be, like I said, happy, when you want to bop, when you want to vibe. And for that, I absolutely appreciate it for what it is. That's pretty much all I have to say for our Ado tier list. This was a really interesting video, and it was really interesting to kind of go through and flesh out my thoughts with you guys. It's, I don't know, a new type of video that I've been working on for a little bit, like this type of format. I'm not really used to it, and I kind of don't really know how I want it to optimally look like and whatnot, but hopefully it comes out well. If you enjoyed it and you'd like to obviously hear more of my thoughts about Ado and just all of that type of stuff in future, then feel free, of course, to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love and appreciate you guys as always. いつも見てくれて本当にありがとうございます. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.